So today I'm talking about why I left Facebook. Not like I left. Actually, I wanted to even delete the app, but then I remembered that our food business and Global Foods is still like it still has an account on Facebook. So before I leave Facebook, like remove the app from my phone, I would have to get somebody else to handle the marketing because yeah, I understand. I have about almost 6,000 followers there, and yeah, for a social media account with 6,000 followers, it's really not bad, and it's something I should actually I could, let's say, consider sticking around. But then there's this quote a friend of mine wrote some time back, and he said something about environment beating willpower. He said environment is better than willpower when you're trying to achieve something in your life. And I just tried to picture it with my environment on Facebook. Here I have the willpower. I want to do something. I want to make something out of my life, and I'm finding myself in an environment, that's Facebook, that's the environment where the conversations there are not the conversations that I want to have. I don't even want to listen to them. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to go through my feeds. And while I go through my feeds, I'm seeing topics that are not like, don't add any value to my life. And I don't even want to spend my time judging people. I don't want to spend my time like judging myself and say, oh, this person is talking about these things. Yeah, this is not going to add value to you. And why are you talking about it? Why are you expending energy talking about gossip? Why are you like focusing all your energy, all your attention on this thing which is actually not even your business in the first place? Why are you talking about celebrities? Like, do they really care about you and stuff like etc? So I looked at it that no matter the willpower that I have, no matter how much that willpower is, it's going to be difficult for me to focus in that environment, especially when I look left and I look right, front, back, and then I can't see people who are posting things that are like related to what I am trying to achieve at the moment in my life. So I just told myself, yeah, I think I didn't delete the app, so I just left it and said, okay, I'm going to keep it there until I'm able to sort out how the company account will function. Yeah, I have 6,000 followers. It's a lot, but I would rather have like a social media account with 50 people who are making posts that enrich me, posts that make me, like, if I have to spend, let's say, 1 hour or let's say 2 hours on social media scrolling, I don't leave there feeling like I have lost all the time. I want to live there feeling like, oh yeah, I have 50 people who are really adding value to my life. I have 50 people who I'm able to connect with at least one or two people who sometimes even on LinkedIn, like I think last month, yeah, was it last month or early this month or so? Yeah, I think early this month or last month, I've forgotten. I met a friend on LinkedIn where I have been spending more attention lately because people feel like LinkedIn is will I say, is an app where people just like submit their resumes, people post jobs, but to like what I've observed, of course, no, it's not. It's a place where you get to meet people who, yeah, I know a lot of people say like lies on LinkedIn. They're like, oh, I'm excited to announce this, and all those things are lies, but I'm not focusing on all those people. I'm focusing on people who, most of them actually are quite serious minded. Most of them, they know that, oh, they want to really do something, and that's why they are there. It's not like on LinkedIn is, in fact, I have never gone through LinkedIn like through my my feeds, my LinkedIn feeds, and seeing where people are gossiping, talking about the celebrity, talking about like what happened. Like, each time I go through LinkedIn, if I see anybody making a post about maybe a celebrity, there's probably a lesson, a marketing lesson, probably because I follow a lot of marketing people, even if it's not marketing, but there's always like a lesson which they are trying to derive, but it's like it's something I barely see on my LinkedIn feed. So recently on LinkedIn, I was even able to meet a lady from India. She's here in Liverpool also, and we got to like meet one on one. We met physically, and we like had loads of conversation, which It's more around building something. So of course that's the kind of community that I want to belong to, where I can meet people, where we can build something, not where I get to post something and it's all about, like, because on Facebook it's like that, one or two times I post something that's quite trivial and controversial and everybody's pouncing on it. The comment section is full activity and all of that. Monitoring spirits and co, they are all there. And you see what comes out of it at the end of the day, and the dopamine hits, and after that, what next? Everything just goes blank and everywhere is quiet. Then I get to post sometimes a message around growth, and the reception is poor. Like, there's very little or minimum engagement on the post, because it's, I don't know if the algorithm does anything around it, or probably it's people who are just not interested. But even if it's not the algorithm, or I actually think the algorithm, actually it works on what it, like, if people are interested in this particular thing. Because on LinkedIn, I know too well that on LinkedIn you have like the algorithm pushing posts that are like powerful and impactful. I've not really, probably have not noticed it on Facebook, because most of the Facebook groups that I see and the kind of news that they spread are not like, well, I will not say positive, but are not, I would like to say, enriching. Or maybe it's also because of the kind of people that I have over the years, the quality. Like that 6,000, what's the quality of these 6,000 people? What are the things that made them to become my friends? It's more like I'm living that, how do I put it? Probably maybe what made them to become my friends. There are different factors. I used to be very controversial as well, and yeah, are those the topics I'm still interested in? No. And then that was what brought them, and I'm not giving out all those things anymore. So it's more like, we wanting different things. They don't want what I want. I am not interested, or I've outgrown all those topics I used to talk about. And also, I just looked at it and I said, no, 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 no. I'm not going to continue on Facebook anymore. Yeah, I think it's really cool for people who are like selling stuff. Yeah, I wish I could stay, but to be very honest, yeah, I think as it stands right now, my life is, I don't want my life to be all around selling things. I want my life to be around building connections with people, because I learned recently also that when you're trying to move from point A to B, it's not all about what you know that is going to help you move from point A to B. More than often, it's who you know. And I also like the fact that on LinkedIn, or maybe it's because of the way I I work on LinkedIn. LinkedIn more like connects you to people who are outside your geographical zone. Like, you see, unlike Facebook is mostly people, even anytime Facebook suggests like people you may know, it's mostly because, oh, your cousin's friend. More than often, they are all around the same geographical location, and I don't want to limit my knowledge. I don't want to limit my imagination or my potential around just one geographical location. I'm here in Liverpool right now, and I don't even want to be on the LinkedIn, like, how do I put it, in a LinkedIn, whatever it is, but let's say environment here, where it's just people from Liverpool. I want to meet people from different parts of the world who are on LinkedIn, and I think it just makes LinkedIn more interesting. It makes it more fun. I'm not marketing for LinkedIn, but I actually wish I could market for them, of course. But of course, it's not a marketing post for LinkedIn. It's actually me sharing what is adding value to my life. It's me sharing what has helped me. I think I mentioned it on LinkedIn before, that I met my husband on LinkedIn. That was where we met. I was talking about stuff around my business, and that's actually how we met. Of course, we moved from point A to B, this, that, and it's actually one of the reasons why am I repeating the actually word too much? I think I have to work on that, yeah. So it's one of the reasons why I am even here in Liverpool, because I met him. So LinkedIn was more like the, will I say, the medium in which one thing led to the other, and then here we are. I have a beautiful girl, everything as a result of LinkedIn. So of course, yeah, apart from even that, I've had a couple of people even like send me messages on LinkedIn, tell me that they want to invest in my business. Oh, what's your business like? Like serious minded people. I'm not saying that these people are not on Facebook, but it's just like like they are in the minority, and on LinkedIn there are a lot of them out there, and it's just the beginning. I've not even focused my attention wholly on LinkedIn, but I still feel much better. Like one, I think was it last 2 weeks or so, I went to Facebook after like leaving for a couple of months, and while I was going through my feeds, the feeling that I had just reminded me that, this is why I left. Now I know why I left, because I didn't have a good feeling. Everything I was seeing there, not like it was wrong, it wasn't, but it just wasn't around where I am headed for in my life. The people I was seeing there, they're not doing things that I admire, things that I want to do in my life. So I just said, yeah, now I understand why I left this place. I love the people, some of them that are there on Facebook. I miss them, and I wish we could always like keep in touch and all, but I guess yeah, WhatsApp is there, YouTube is here, of course. So if they want to be on LinkedIn, yeah, but I have to choose my group, and that's why I left. And that's that for today. So like you all know, except if you're like watching this video for the first time, I am making these videos. They're quite random, but yeah, I'm just trying to get comfortable with the camera. I'm trying to get comfortable with, or let's say work on my confidence when it comes to speaking on camera, because usually I am a very shy person when it comes to expressing myself on camera. But I had to tell myself, or I realized rather, that if I keep doing this over and over and over and over again, I'm going to get much better. And that's why I decided to start making videos every day for at least 30 days throughout December, and hoping, not just hoping, I'm actually seeing it right now that I feel much better in front of the camera, and I know that if I keep doing this over and over again, I'm going to get better, much better. And if you're trying to, of course, start a YouTube channel, yeah, I think this challenge is something you should consider. And if you actually want to grow, become a better you, especially if you're a mom, because I'm a mom right now who is trying to grow, and it's more like a journey. So if you like to be part of me or walk this journey with me, hopefully it can inspire you to want to grow in any area of your life as well. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so that each time I make a video, you're notified. It's free of charge. You don't have to pay anything at all. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.